Greetings, seekers of self-improvement, and welcome aboard on our journey to mastering self-motivation. Today we're diving into a treasure trove of 10 powerful tips that can turn you into an unstoppable force in life. And there's more. If you stick around till the end, we've got a bonus tip waiting for you. We're all about unlocking your potential here at Awakened Mindset Mastery, so buckle up. Ready to charge up your motivation? Let's dive into the first tip. Starting off with tip number 10, we have setting clear goals. Imagine embarking on a journey without a destination in mind. Sounds a bit aimless, doesn't it? That's essentially what you're doing when you don't set clear, attainable goals. Goals are your roadmap, your guiding star. They give you a clear direction and a purpose. When goals are clear, they can fuel your motivation like nothing else. They transform your journey from a wandering exploration into a purpose-driven mission. When you set your goals, make sure they are SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. A goal that's vague or unrealistic can be more demotivating than having no goal at all. A clear goal, on the other hand, can be a powerful motivator. It gives you a concrete target to strive for, a reason to push through the tough times. Remember, clear goals lead to clear results. Moving on to tip number 9, visualize success. Picture this. You're standing on the summit of a mountain you've just climbed. The wind is in your hair, the sun is on your face, and you've got a feeling of elation that can't be described. This is the power of visualization. It's about creating a mental image so vivid and so real that your brain starts to believe it's already happened. When you visualize your success, you're not just daydreaming. You're creating a blueprint for your mind to follow. You're setting the stage for your subconscious to start working towards that goal, to start finding ways to make it a reality. Visualizing success is a potent tool in your arsenal of self-motivation. It can fuel your desire, boost your confidence, and keep you focused on your goals. It's a way of telling your brain, this is where we're going, so let's get moving. Visualize it and you can achieve it. Tip number 8 is embrace failure. Now, this might sound a bit counterintuitive, but stay with me. In the grand orchestra of life, the notes of success are sweet, but it's the sour notes of failure that often teach us the most valuable lessons. When we stumble, it's not a sign that we're not cut out for the journey. It's simply life's way of showing us where we need to grow. Imagine you're learning to ride a bike. You're bound to fall a few times, right? But every fall, every scrape, every bruise, they're all just part of the process. They teach us balance, they show us resilience, and most importantly, they remind us that it's okay to fall as long as we pick ourselves back up. So don't shy away from failure. Instead, welcome it, learn from it, grow from it. Because, my friends, failure is not the end, but a stepping stone towards success. Tip number 7 urges you to surround yourself with positivity. Now think about it this way. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you're constantly in the company of those who are negative or who have a defeatist attitude, it's very likely you'll find yourself adopting similar perspectives. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with positive, uplifting individuals, their energy can be contagious, boosting your mood and motivation. Consider this. When you're navigating the path to self-improvement and growth, having the right people around you can make all the difference. They can inspire you, encourage you, and push you to reach new heights. These could be friends, family, mentors, or even inspirational figures whose work you admire. Remember, positivity breeds positivity, so seek out those who reflect the person you want to be and the attitude you want to embody. Stay positive, stay motivated. Tip number 6, take care of your health. The relationship between physical health and mental motivation is like a well-choreographed dance. Both elements must be in sync for the performance to be successful. Consider your body as your vehicle, your engine to drive you towards your goals. Now, if your engine is not well oiled or maintained, it's going to sputter and stall, right? The same goes for your body. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate rest are not just buzzwords, they are essential elements for maintaining your health. When you're physically fit, you're more energetic, more focused, and more ready to take on the challenges that life throws your way. On the other hand, neglecting your health can lead to lethargy, lack of focus, and a general feeling of being stuck in a rut. So remember, your physical health is a significant part of your self-motivation toolkit. A healthy body fuels a motivated mind. We're halfway through with tip number 5, practice gratitude. One might wonder, what's gratitude got to do with self-motivation? The answer is a whole lot. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful, a readiness to show appreciation and to return kindness. It's the magic potion that can turn your life around. When you practice gratitude, you acknowledge the goodness in your life. This recognition itself fills you with positivity, and that's the starting point of self-motivation. It's like a chain reaction. You appreciate what you have, it makes you feel good, and then you want to do more, achieve more. Also, gratitude helps you keep your expectations in check. When you appreciate what you have, you don't waste your energy on the things you don't have. It sets you free from the shackles of never-ending desires and lets you focus on your goals. Remember, gratitude isn't a one-time thing. It's a habit you need to cultivate. It's an attitude you need to adopt. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Moving forward to tip number 4, find your why. This is a fundamental part of self-motivation. It's the driving force behind every action, every decision, every goal we set for ourselves. It's that deep-seated reason that propels us forward, that keeps us going when things get tough. It's not about the what or the how, it's about the why. Consider this: when you understand why you're doing something, it gives your actions purpose, it gives your efforts meaning. It fuels your determination and strengthens your resolve. It's the compass that guides you, that keeps you on track when you face obstacles or distractions. So ask yourself, why do you want to achieve your goals? What's the deeper purpose behind them? Is it to improve your life? To make a difference? To fulfill a dream? Whatever it is, hold on to it. Embrace it. Let it guide you. Find your why and you'll find your way. Tip number 3, take breaks. Now, this might seem counterintuitive when we're talking about motivation, but bear with me. When you're pushing hard towards your goals, it's easy to fall into the trap of relentless hustle. But let's think about this. Even the most finely tuned machines need downtime for maintenance. Our brains are no different. They need time to rest and recharge. When we take breaks, we allow our minds to refresh and our motivation to be renewed. Ever noticed how your best ideas often come to you when you're taking a walk or in the shower? That's your brain benefiting from a break. Short breaks during your work can improve your focus, while longer breaks offer a chance to reflect and reassess your goals. Remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Maintaining your motivation is about the long game, so don't be afraid to pause, breathe, and recharge. Take a break to break the monotony. Almost there with tip number 2, reward yourself. Now, this isn't about indulging in a chocolate cake after every minor achievement. It's about recognizing your progress and celebrating it in meaningful ways. You see, our brains are wired to respond positively to rewards. It's a basic principle of psychology. When we reward ourselves, we're reinforcing the behavior that led to that success, making it more likely we'll repeat it in the future. Think about it this way. You're on a long journey, and every so often you stop to appreciate the view, take a deep breath, and maybe even snap a picture. These are your rewards, your moments of recognition that you're moving forward, that you're closer to your destination than you were yesterday. You might reward yourself with a day off, a special purchase, or just a few moments of quiet reflection. The form of the reward isn't as important as the act of recognizing your progress. Reward yourself, you deserve it. And finally, tip number 1, stay committed. Commitment is the key that holds the power to transform your dreams into reality. It's the promise you make to yourself, the vow to remain steadfast regardless of the obstacles that may come your way. It's the gasoline that fuels the engine of self-motivation. When you're committed, setbacks aren't seen as immovable roadblocks, but rather as detours on the path to greatness. It's about understanding that the journey towards your goal is not a straight line, but a winding road filled with peaks and valleys. Remember, commitment isn't a fleeting feeling, it's a mindset. It's the difference between those who merely dream and those who achieve. It's about waking up every day with the same enthusiasm, the same vigor, and the same determination to keep moving forward. Commitment is the heartbeat of motivation, and without it, the body of ambition falls lifeless. So embrace commitment. Make it your ally and let it guide you towards the pinnacle of success. Stay committed, stay unstoppable. As promised, here's a bonus tip for you: always keep learning. This is the secret sauce to keeping that motivation flame burning. Imagine yourself as a well. The more you learn, the more water you fill it with, and the deeper the well becomes. The deeper the well, the more resources you can draw upon when you need them. It's a cycle that fuels itself, where knowledge feeds motivation, and motivation in turn drives the desire to learn more. Applying all these tips won't transform your life overnight. It's a gradual process, but the progress you'll make will be significant. Each step you take, each goal you reach, and each obstacle you overcome will fuel your motivation even further. Remember, here at Awaken Mindset Mastery, we believe that everyone can reach their potential to achieve anything. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, stay motivated and keep striving for greatness.